here to come and celebrate and support the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community, to ensure that we do connect and engage with our community, building that bond and that trust, and just be here to have a yarn and chat and talk with mob.
I think it's great that Ambulance Victoria is here and being part of this, and I think the fact that we're here representing how First Nations people that work for us and be able to talk to people in this sort of environment and engage with them opens so many doors.
50 years is obviously a massive milestone, and hope to be around for another 50. It just shows that with the theme strength and legacy, that it's something that we continue to do and honour each year, and for the next generation to keep the traditions alive and to celebrate our people each and every year.